Thank you guys for being here. Wish I was in Hawaii. I'm glad I'm not right now. I'm glad to be home this weekend. Our team is very excited to be home. It was a disappointing week for us. We just didn't play well against Presbyterian, and then we actually played really well against SIUE, and then we did not play as well. Didn't finish in the fourth set versus a very good Fort Wayne. If you know anything about the Indiana area, it's kind of one of the meccas for volleyball. If we can get one of those girls to come down here, that's a great recruit for us. They're extremely solid. Not a lot of outdoor sports for females out there. They all play volleyball, so it's 24/7 there. But as far as some great news, we got to see Jenny and the baby. Finally got to see Jenny and the baby in person. He's 2 months and already about 5'4".
Jumps about.
Yeah, jumps about. He's got a 39-inch vertical already, and ring size is a 12. So baby's awesome. But never seen Jenny so happy in her life. She's just. I was just telling some of ladies in here. It's one of those things where the wins are always the best thing ever, but this is just way different. I've never seen her so happy. It's just different. You know what it is, but you can't explain it. So it's really good to see her. She sat in the stands for our very last match, which was weird but kind of normal because we're used to not having her on the sidelines right now. But we had some really good moments, and pointing at each other, like thumbs up, things like that. So, but we're always on the same page, thinking the same thing. It was really great to see her. And we've appreciated her so much. With the bad news, it was our two losses. Here's where we are as a team. We are one swing away from beating Ole Miss, Kansas State, Clemson, some really big schools. We're one swing away, one block away. And then we're also 85 swings away from beating a team that we have no business not beating. And so these two dynamics, they're frustrating. I slept 3 hours last night. I slept 4 hours the night before. And it's just, I'm not exhausted. Our team's not exhausted. It's just frustrating. We don't really have that, exactly what we're needing in those moments. We don't have it. We're not sure where it goes. We'll play it phenomenal in one set and come back out. And I don't know who the team is that we have put in to start. That's literally, it's the most frustrating thing ever. I will say this though, I've been part of some losses at a previous school. The chemistry within the team is just absolutely phenomenal right now. We got done with that last loss, and the girls are extremely excited to get back into practice on Monday. Like we ended with just like, let's go, just shouting of let's go. And that's great chemistry within the team. They have already been in the gym already today, working on things on their own. Like that's how bad they're wanting it. And so they're not defeated, even though we've had more losses than we're used to. But we're excited to get going here in the Prince Center. By the way, game Thursday is at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So against the very good Houston Baptist. As far as some other great news, recruiting-wise, can't give out a whole lot of details. We haven't signed anybody just yet, but I will say this: our 2021 class, we have an outside hitter, right side hitter that we've been recruiting. They are the #1 recruits on our list. They have both verbally committed. They're huge. They touch really high. They touch about 10'4", 10'3". That's about 6 inches higher than where we are right now with anybody on our team. So that's some really good news. And then with the same thing with our 20 class, we're really excited about that as well. So progressively getting better, but we've got the #1 recruits that we wanted, and the school sold it all. The school sold it all, just how beautiful it is and everything, and the program is what it is. But anyway, so we're just really excited right now about the future of this program. So.